Hello guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we're going to be building this starter, modern, sleek, rustic house of medievalness. It's not medieval, I know, it's kind of modern. It's a house, alright? So we're going to be building this. Slap a like on the video if you like it, a comment telling me, right, I need to know, what is your New Year's resolution? I need to collect all the New Year's resolutions, right? And I'm going to try them all. Okay, I'm going to get fit and healthy. I'm going to get, I'm just going to get just someone who cares about me. Just anybody. Alright, let's build this, okay? Let's do this. Right, okay, let's build this house. It's going to be super easy. It'll fit in a 20 by 17 area. These are the things that we're going to be using. And we're going to be using some spruce blocks, some oak wood, some wooden trapdoors. We're going to be using gravel. We're going to be using the white stained glass, but you can use any glass of your choice. And some oak doors, some dirt blocks, some oak wood stairs, some oak wood fence, and some oak leaves, but you can use any leaves. So we're going to start off with this and this. Make sure I've got them separate. And as you can see here, I've outlined it in the orange, but we're going to be doing it in the spruce, but it's just so people know where I'm going to put them. So we'll start off over here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then forward like that. So that's our starting point. This is the kind of back of the house. This is the front where we're going to have the pool, and this is going to be the entrance in, and there's going to be an entrance in there as well, but this podium here is going to be a little bit higher. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 across like that, and then we're going to count 1, 2, 3. We're going to have a 1 gap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So we should have that so far. And then exactly the same, so counting this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can always pause the video and stuff like that. So here we're going to grab, we're going to put one behind like that. So we'll be facing out this way. And as you can see, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it 2 like that. And then on the inside of here, we're going to count 5. 5 like that. So you should have a 5 by 5 square, and then we're going to fill that in with dirt or grass or whatever you choose, and then we're going to go up 5 again like this, and then we're going to fill in some more dirt. We're going to leave that bit because we're going to put some water in that area there. So here we're going to go and bring these 2 up like this. Should have that. And now this is going to go up 6 altogether, so this one piece, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we can just go all the way across and then bring it up like that. Now these 2 sides, we can of course bring them up, and then in this little bit here we're going to make a 2 doorway. So we're going to have a 2 doorway there, and then I think I have a window that's one here like that. So we've got 2 little windows like that. Now what we're going to do for this bit, this is going to go 1, in fact we'll go either side of here first, because as you can see here, what we've got is this, and this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like the rest. So yeah, let's go over here to this side panel piece. So that's the front, this is the side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be the same height as what we've put across here, so we're going to go like this. And this is going to go down as well like that. Now as you can see, just across here you can dig it out and just place a load of dirt or whatever you want to put there. And then we're going to have place one here, stair here, and yeah, well, you can remove a stair there, or you can bring your staircases out and go like that. It's entirely up to you. So we've got that little piece, and now what we're going to do is bring this over and just square it off. Now you can leave these gaps in the roof because it doesn't matter so much. You're going to let a little bit of light through. So if you so it'll kind of look like this. Let's see, we'll have the one through here, so it kind of look like this on the actual house, just like that. So yeah, if you want to leave it open you can. So now we're going to bring this over, and it's going to be the same kind of height like this. So you should be able to go like this, and then that would join up like that. Do you know what I mean? And that'll join up like that. Super easy. So now we're going to bring these up we're going to put 3 here. We might as well fill this in with our gravel because it's going to go round. So just 3 pieces there, start from the doorway. And as you can see, I will show you. So we're going to have 2 windows and then 1 window here. So of course we're going to make it the size of a doorway so you can get through. So you should be able to get through like that. And then we're going to go like this and have a 1 window. Now we can bring these up. Bring them up to the top. If you would like, you can put 1 across there so it kind of like seals it in, or you can leave it that height, so it's entirely up to you. Now the top here, super easy, we're just going to fill it all in. But if you want a skylight or something like that, then you can leave it open. You can put the glass in, you can fill it in, and you can make it so it looks like it's got a skylight, which, yeah. So we've got that in. Now what we're going to do here, on the inside we're going to count 1, 2, 1, 2 either side, and bring these all the way up like this. Perfect. I'm missing a roof there. I'm just going to change the time so we can see a bit better, and then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 with the spruce, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest of it is going to be filled in with our white stained glass. So we can get our white stained glass 1, 2, 3, 4 it should be, and 4 high, so a 4x4 glass pane area. And then of course we're going to fill in the rest of the windows. So we're going to have them here, they're all going to be filled in, this side piece as well. So it's fairly symmetrical on the front and the back. The only difference is, there isn't a difference actually, there isn't, so yeah. So it's completely symmetrical, which is good. Right, so now you can put your doorway on. You can put your doorway on here, and you can put your doorway on here. You can put it in from the inside, the outside is entirely up to you. Kind of like put it on the inside first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, as you can see, we've got 3 out here, and we're going to dig into the ground. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from this 10 point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And from this 11 point, we're just going to join it to here. And you should have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. And you have a nice little gravel area. And then you just fill this gravel up to here. And then this is where we have got this. It's entirely up to you for this little bit. As you can see, we just fill in all this little bit. I've outlined it in orange just to make it a little bit more easy for myself, but technically it's just going around the path. So the path you have already done, 1, 2, bring it all the way around the path you've done, all the way around this path, and then 1, 2 there. And then you can just like leave a little grass area here where you can put some plants or something like that. But just so you've got like a 1 path that kind of goes all the way around it. So you'd be walking around this path and then you'd follow this line. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 from that post there, and then from this point here, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the very end of the spruce. And this bit is basically just going to be a swim pool, but you can also use it as an endless water source. So when you're filling it out, obviously you'd fill underneath, that would be dirt, so you just fill all that in. But I've just kind of done that ready for the ease of the tutorial. And then of course you can fill it in as deep as you like. So I'm just going to use a little bit of world edit just so I can kind of fill in the water. It just saves me /set water, and there you go. But obviously if you've got any dirt underneath here, you just fill it all in. I'm sure you guys can do that bit. So yeah, obviously filling our farm in here, we can get up here. Now this is what I decided to do, 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, and then we can grab our trapdoors just to make it look a bit more cool. Put our trapdoors at the side here, and it kind of put it at the end of here, so we've got kind of like a little seating area as well, like that. And then for the finishing touches, we just grab some leaves and just bring them around the building. It just kind of makes it look a little bit better, I feel. But you can leave it without the bushes. Obviously if you've got it in a nice built up area, it's going to look extra awesome. I'm just going to grab one of these. I've just put 1, 2, 3 posts like this, or 2 even, just get 2, 1, 2 high like that, or you can make them 3 high. So okay, it's entirely up to you and your choices. So I've just put a little bit of wheat there. As you can see, you just walk kind of around it. Now we've got the inside to do. Now the inside is up to you if you want to kind of make it like this. where we can put a little area here where we can keep our stuff on, but maybe a little area that we can actually get onto that little bit. So I'm going to grab some lights so we can actually see a little bit better. There we go. Put our lights there, and then I'm going to change the time so we have a little bit more light coming through, which doesn't really make a difference really. So now you can fill in this area here, and you can always do an underground base in this. It's entirely up to you. Something simple like that. Right, so we can grab some stairs in the oak and just put something like this. Little stair there, and then at the side you've got an excuse to put your chests, and you can build them up like this. So just as you're walking in, you could have another stair there, so you just walk up to the top, and then maybe you could have, like, instead of those little bits, you could have your furnaces down here, just to keep it super simple and efficient. And if you want to go overboard, you can go like that. You can still get to everything. You can even get to everything from the top here. So brewing stands, we've got crafting table, of course. You can have a little anvil in here. We'll get a bed. You can keep it really easy and simple. Yeah, you could have like a little bed at the side, and then just divide it up if you would like. Just have it like that. So you've got a little private area for your bedroom, and then you can have like even more storage just above here, like that as you walk in. Perfect. And then we can have a little crafting table at the side here. You can even expand on that if you want in your brewing stands on there and stuff like that. You can keep it nice and cozy. Add a wooden fence or something like that with a pressure plate on, and then you could put some carpets down and stuff. And then yeah, you could dig down here, and this is where you could do an enchantment place. So you would then get your ladder, bring it down, and then over the top of it you want something like let's see, where have you gone? Some trapdoors. You get your trapdoor going over the top, and of course if you want in a level 30, you want to dig down, you grab your book. I'm sure everybody knows this at this point, but if there is any new people, I will show you how to get your full level 30 enchantment. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 like this, and then plop your enchantment table right in the middle. You've got level 30, so obviously you'll need some lapis, and then you put your tool in there and you will get level 30 from that. So you dig down, you need an area of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Do it 7 by 7 and about 3 height. And if you want your table, what is it, nether portal, you can dig it even deeper and put a nether portal in there. But yeah, I'm kind of keeping it super simple, and then obviously put whatever you like there, and you can always expand on it. So say if you wanted this area here, you wanted to actually place some cows in, so you can kind of keep expanding to this build. It's kind of like a modern starter rustic house kind of thing. If you're wanting to expand it and you're in a world where you're not in a plot or something like that, you can always expand it like this. You could have like a little mine coming down from this area here. So from here, bring it like that, and then you could have your mine slowly but surely going into the ground. Obviously I can't go any deeper than that, but you've got a nice little mining area there as well, which is awesome. You could probably bring that round to there, and then obviously you put a gate post on there to be able to get through, get all your cows in and stuff. But you can see how you can keep expanding on it and adding like flowers and pots and stuff just to make it look a little bit more interesting. But there you go guys, I'm almost addicted. I shall see you in the next video. I'd like to show you this before I leave. Would you want a tutorial on this? These are just weird houses that I've been experimenting with, but I don't know if anybody would want a tutorial on these. Here's another one. It's kind of interesting, but it's not my usual, so yeah. But yeah, let me know if you want a tutorial on that, and I shall catch you in the next video. Peace. Yes. Peace out.